I know how to make sure that we assemble all the stakeholders to actually get it built and get it done. And that includes the federal government, the state government, local government, often the private sector in terms of support from the business community, and public-private sector partners.
Well, in order to translate, Congressman Polis saying that he's going to get stakeholders together for consensus building is congressional speak for I haven't the foggiest idea of how to pay for it. And I do. I'm the only candidate in this governor's race that has talked about 4 committed sources of revenue from the general fund. Number one, I want to take advantage of the windfall, the budget windfall that economists have told Colorado will be more than $1 billion as a result of the federal tax cuts. A couple $100 million are coming into our general fund. All that money should go to roads. None of that money will go to roads under Congressman Polis because he wants to repeal the president's tax plan. Number two, I've talked about comparing what Colorado spends per mile to about 8 other mountain states. And if we kept our spending in line, which is more transparency and accountability from the Department of Transportation, who the current governor and the last CDOT head conspired to spend $150 million on new offices for bureaucrats while the rest of us sat in traffic. If we had more accountability in budgeting, we could understand why we are spending more per mile than 8 other mountain states. And if we kept it in line, we could have about $150 million more for roads for the future.